What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is KhiMera and welcome back to another video. And today I want to upload a new video, and I have to say I'm sorry I have not been uploading for almost a half a year or longer. I've been busy with other things and I kind of forgot about my YouTube channel, but I am back. The main reason for this is because I've been falling in love with one game, and it's called Genshin Impact. Some of you may have heard of this game or already actually playing this game, but I fell in love with this game and it's really amazing, and I just want to take you through the journey that I've went through and why I fell in love with this game. And let's talk about the game and why it's so impressive, at least for me. First of all, let me tell you one thing. I am not a story-based player. I do not enjoy story games or do any story missions in pretty much any game. I am a first-person shooter player who loves competitive games. But the reason I fell in love with this game is because how amazing the story is and how fleshed out the characters are and how amazing the game actually looks. First of all, the reason I fell in love with this game is the visuals. It looks amazing. When I first saw this game, it reminded me of Zelda and how amazing the game looks. And the other thing that really got me hooked into this game is the story. I really love the introduction to this game, and even the tutorial is amazing, and I love how the game actually progresses you through the story. So I'm not going to be spoiling anything about the story, and the thing I can recommend for you guys is to play the game and actually go through the story yourself, because it's really nice and I really love the story. And this is a person who never did any story missions in pretty much any other game. So let's move on to the second best thing about this game, and that is the characters and how they were able to make characters feel like they're real and that you can actually have a emotional contact with them. And the way they were able to accomplish this is each character has a personality and their own traits and their own quirks, and this makes them amazing. And I really like how they were able to make each character distinguished traits and personality, and no character feels like they were pretty much copied and pasted. Each one of them feel like they're real and they're alive and they're actually there in that world. And I really love how the world is pretty much feels alive, and it feels like there's actual people living in that world, not just like a random world where pretty much 90% of the game is dead AI and doing their own stuff. It feels like you're actually in that world and living in it. But besides the gameplay, I have to have a big warning about this game. This game is a gacha system, and if you do not know what a gacha system is, it's pretty much when a company makes the game super addictive so people spend money on this game. And because of this, I highly suggest, if you have any addiction problems or gambling problems, to skip this game and not play this, because you can easily spend thousands of dollars on this game and trying to get a character, and I highly suggest you not to spend any money on this game. Even though I have spent few dollars on this game, I did not really accomplish anything with that amount of money, and I do not see the reason for you to spend money to enjoy the game. I pretty much spent money just to skip the grind and to progress my characters a bit further than I would be able to without spending money. But don't worry, you're able to get your characters to progress easily without spending a single dime. And many people were able to get amazing accounts without spending a dime on this game, and I suggest you to do that. And I really tried not to spend as much money on this game, but there are a few characters that I had to get. Even though I didn't spend my money actually getting the characters, I pretty much spent money upgrading them and getting resources to upgrade them. So let's actually jump into the game and let me show you what I was able to accomplish so far in the game. So first of all, I am adventure level 43, and adventure level pretty much tells you what level you are, not as a player, but as your world and how much you progressed through the world. So it's pretty much is a gatekeeping type of level. So it doesn't allow you to do certain content if your adventure rank is too low. And also your world level is directly influenced to your adventure ranking. So I am pretty much at the end of the game. I am pretty much almost 7 levels away from actually maxing out my adventure rank, and the highest adventure rank you can have is level 50, and your highest world level is world level 7. So I'm not that far off. I will be able to get to adventure rank 50 soon enough. But let's go into the party systems that I have, and party system is pretty much what characters I'm currently using. So this is my main DPS team. This is the team that I am mainly focusing on. And my favorite character currently is my boy Razor right here. He's the main DPS I have, and he is amazing. I love him. I've spent a lot on him because I needed a main DPS, and he was the only main DPS I really liked. I had other DPS characters. I just like Razor way more. And on my next team, you're gonna see I did unlock a really good main DPS. I just don't have enough resources to actually upgrade them. Then we have Fischl. Fischl is amazing as a support. She's really good with Razor just because she generates energy for Razor for his ultimate. Then we have Diona. Diona is also amazing as a healer, and I needed a cryo user, and she was the best fit for my team. Then we have the best support player, and that is Bennett, and he is quite nice. He gives you a lot of buffs and a lot of survivability just because he's also a healer, and he's really nice. So let's move on to my next team. My next team, as you can see, my boy Diluc right here, he's a 5-star and he is super good, but sadly he's level 50 and I'm crying inside. Man, I wish I had him a bit earlier so I could focusing on him, but sadly I did not unlock him until actually on New Year's. I was able to unlock him, and I unlocked another 5-star I'm gonna show you soon. But my boy Diluc is amazing because he's a pyro user, and if you look into a pyros, they give you 25% attack, increased attack. And that's really nice in this game. You really need that DPS as much as you can have. And then we have Bennett, of course, just because he's so good as a player, as a support, and he's really nice. Then we have Xingqiu. Is that how you say his name? I'm sorry, I suck with certain characters' names. I haven't used him that often. I did use it quite a bit, but realized that it really decreases my Razor's DPS because he's a physical damage dealer and he converts all your attacks to cryo damage, which pretty much is not good for Razor. Then we have Sucrose. Sucrose is also a very good DPS support just because she is animal and her abilities really help you to actually do a lot more damage. But I don't have enough resources, so she's gonna be level 20 for quite a bit, especially when I have Diluc to upgrade. Then we have our Geo users. Currently Geo sucks, honestly, but what is it? Ning Wang is one of the best 4-star DPSs. I would say after Razor, just she is quite good. She does a lot of damage just because she is Geo and she is a Catalyst user. She's not the absolute best, I would say. I would still say Razor beats her in most of the situations, but she is still quite strong. And Geo users are going to get a buff in the newest update. And I was able to get Albedo also in New Year's, so I really got lucky with 2 5-stars pretty much one after another. It was very nice. I wish I recorded that, but sadly I did not. But I was able to get Albedo, and he's also a very good Geo user. He is a very good, his ultimate, it does a lot of damage. His burst does a lot of damage. He's quite good. I just don't have enough resources to upgrade any of these two. I would most likely upgrade my Geo team, But because I had D-Luke, I have to focus on D-Luke just because he's such a good main DPS. And he is a 5-star. And then we have Bennett, of course, just because he is so good as a healer. Then we have Xingwan. I suck with names, so this guy, I'll just let you figure out how to say his name. I'm too tired to figure out how to say his name, but he's also very good. He's probably the second best 4-star support, just because of how much utility he has. He does a lot for your team. Just that I just don't have a good team to put him on. He just doesn't fit in my current 2 teams, and I thought I would put it in Deluxe, but Cryo is better for him than Water. So I don't know where to put him. He's really good. My last team is pretty much my boss team. Is pretty much whatever I need characters to actually beat a boss or a dungeon or whatever. I just put them in here because this is pretty much my put whatever character I want to actually beat the boss. Pretty much that. It's pretty much it. But let's go over other characters that I was able to unlock. Actually, let me go to all the characters so you can see what characters I have unlocked and what characters I have not unlocked. So as you can see, I already have all the 4 stars. 4 stars are easier to get than 5 stars. It's pretty much, I feel like it's like 10 times easier to get 4 stars than 5 stars, because I think you need over 90 rolls to get a 5-star. In order to get a 4-star, you need 10 rolls. So you can see why I have all 4 stars and pretty much none of the 5 stars. I only have 3 5 stars, sadly. But let's go over the 5 stars that I mean 4 stars that I'm not going to upgrade. Most likely that's going to be Amber, because she is the worst character in the game. I really like her character. I really like her personality. She just sucks. She doesn't do enough damage. She doesn't have enough utility or anything. Then we have Liza. Is that Liza? I think that's how you say it. But she pretty much sucks as well. She doesn't have enough damage. She is easily interrupted. Her damage takes too long to actually use and that stuff. She's good for electric damage, but besides that, she's not that good. Then we have Clea, whatever you want to call him. He's quite good, just that I don't like his character. The main reason for that is through the story. If you do progress through the story, he's not my favorite character for many reasons, and I don't really like his outfit or art style. I just don't like him. Then we have Barbara. Barbara is your main healer for the beginning parts, and she is quite nice. So yeah, Barbara is quite nice, just that I have better healers, and she is pretty much a healer only. She doesn't have any other utility except being a healer. Then we have Razor. Razor, as I already told you, he's my main DPS, and he's quite fine. Xing, I don't know how to say any of their names, so I'm pretty much guessing. I'm not even gonna try saying her name. But she's quite a cool cook. She's quite cool. Unlocking her was quite fun. Actually, her missions were pretty fun and interesting. I like her, but she still isn't my favorite character for many reasons. But besides that, I just don't like her utility. She's quite good as what I heard as a main DPS, but I don't use her as a main DPS. I have better pyro characters like Bennett, so I don't see using her at all. Then we have Beidou, my most despised character in this whole game. And the main reason for that is, honestly, she was pretty much my first 4-star, and she wasn't good. She's a tank, and she's meant to be your main DPS, but she is not a DPS player. She's mostly a tank player, and I just don't like her utility, and she doesn't have the damage output I needed when I unlocked her, and I wasted a lot of resources on her, and I feel bad that I wasted so much resources on her. She is quite good if you max her out and play around with her, but she's not my favorite. Then we have I'm not gonna say his name, I'm giving up. He's quite good. He's a good support. Besides that, he's not a good DPS, but I don't have a team to put him on. Then we have Ning Wang. Ning Wang is a great geo damage healer, just that I don't have enough resources to upgrade her. Then we have Fischl. Fischl is amazing because it's Fischl. Then we have Bennett. Bennett also is amazing. I already told you why. He just has too much utility. I would say him and Bennett are quite similar to how useful they are. Just that Bennett is, because he's pyro, he's so good because of that 25% attack. It's really nice. And he is water, and water doesn't really have a good effect pretty much when you have two of them. It doesn't have a good effect. I think it's healing bonus, and it's like you really don't need healing bonuses when you have Bennett. Bennett just heals your whole team really fast. And Barbara, if you do have her upgraded, she's the best healer. I feel like, even though Chi is quite nice as a healer, I think Barbara still has that burst heal that really helps you out. Then we have Noelle. Noelle is Noelle, and yeah, that's all I have to say. Okay, I'll say a bit more. She's a Geo user, so yeah, that's pretty much it. Then this guy, he's Cryo. He's gonna be good for my D-Luke. I don't know how to say his name, but he's okay. Not the best. Like, he doesn't have enough damage. He's okay in a sense. Then we have Sucrose. Sucrose is really good as a support and your elemental damage dealer. I really like her as a character. She's super cute. She's really fun, and you can see she's cute. And then we have Jean. She is pretty much jack of all trades but a master in none. She can do everything, but she is not good at anything. Because of that, she's not worth me wasting my resources on her. Then we have D-Luke. D-Luke is amazing. It's D-Luke. It's just D-Luke. That's all I have to say. He's just so good. He's the best damage dealer in the game, pretty much. Then we have Chi Mono. I don't know how to say her name. That's Venti. Venti is the most wanted hero you can have. Like, he's very nice. I wish I had Venti instead of Jean. I would love so much. He's also a god, so yeah, like, why wouldn't you want to have a god in your team? Then you have Klee. Klee is my favorite character, pretty much. She is so cute. If you did her story mission, she's so cute, man. I love her. She's amazing. She's super cute. Like, damn, like, when you do her story missions, you'll understand why I love her. She's so cute. Like, oh man, I wish I could keep doing the story mission with her. Like, she was very fun. Then we have Diona. Diona, she's a good healer. She gives you a shield. She's really good. She's, like, I would say the best healer just because of her utility and because she is a ranged healer. Barbara is also ranged, just that Barbara is a catalyst user, and catalyst users aren't the best. Then we have Child, and I know he has a weird ass name. I'm Tartaria, whatever. I'm not even gonna try. He's quite good. As a boss, he's amazing. As a playable character, he sucks, man. Give me the boss version of him. But as a playable character, he's quite good as well. But I don't have him unlocked. I wish I had him. Just that I also don't like him as a character. He's quite annoying. I don't like him. But then we have her. I'm not gonna say her name. I did unlock her. I was happy when I unlocked her, but after I unlocked her, I was sad because she sucks. Yeah, her utility. I don't know. Like, her utility sucks. Like, I don't really see her purpose in many things. Then we have him. He's getting a giant buff. I'm not gonna say his name or try. I wish I had him because of how many buffs he's getting. So yeah, I wish I had you. Then we have Albedo. Actually, if I had to choose from Jean, Albedo, and Venti and Klee, I would go Venti, Klee, and Diluc. That's my favorite team. Actually, Venti and maybe even Chi-Chi, because Chi-Chi is quite nice. But Albedo is quite good. I just don't have enough resources to upgrade him, sadly. He's quite good. He reminds me a lot of Fischl. He is quite good in many teams, and he's quite good in many sense because he has a really good ultimate and he's a support type of damage dealer. So yeah, that's pretty much my account. Those are all the heroes that I have currently, and there are more heroes that are going to be added in this game. But yeah, man, let me switch to my Razor. So yeah, that's my Razor right here, and he is amazing. And so that's pretty much it. That's my account, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys stick around because I really am hoping to upload more videos on this game. And I really like this game. I really like all the things they did, and the game is improving. And even though it's a gacha system, I do enjoy playing this game without the gacha system, and I hope I can get lucky and get a few more 5 stars. That's all I hope, and hopefully my luck turns around this year because I already got 2 5 stars in the beginning of the year. Hopefully I didn't waste all my luck this year, so hopefully more things and more better things going to happen. If you do like this video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this. For right now, peace out and let me catch you next time. Bye, guys.